All right, you guys. So we know that that big, beautiful bill passed, right? Okay, so now what? What are we supposed to do? I put together this 8-part series so that I will go in depth with you on the 7 different tax implications that the big beautiful bill is, how it's going to affect your taxes. And then I want to talk to you about what you can do to counteract the changes. And I want to also let you know if the change to the bill is going to benefit you or it's not going to benefit you. So if you want to go ahead and get that information, keep on watching because I'm going to bring you all those juicy tips in just a moment. So most of us think we all have our taxes figured out, right? So every year we go ahead and file. It's been okay for the past couple of years. Things have been the same, no big changes. Well, now there's going to be some changes, and some people are not going to really like them. They've already been talking about it. All the changes are coming and there's nothing we can do about it. So today I want to talk to you about one of the main changes that have occurred, and nobody's really talking about this change, but we're going to counteract it with some of my tips and tricks that are going to help. Some of my tips and tricks that are going to help you so that you are not owing at tax time. We don't want you owing. You know, Chantrell does not like you to owe. So let's get into it. So this did not make the evening news, but it's very important to you and I. As our income increases, some of the qualifications for some of the credits that we're used to taking on our taxes are decreasing little by little. And that is really scary because a lot of the times we think that, okay, we're going to get that full amount of the credit no matter what. But some of these changes in this bill have made it where we're not going to be able to get that full credit. Okay, so let's just say that last year you qualified for the child tax credit or you qualified for the education credit, and you were getting the full amount. What that means is this year, if you worked a few extra hours, income went up or anything like that, then you don't qualify for those credits anymore. And that's not okay, because what if you needed that credit? What if you're looking forward to that credit? Now it's phasing out and you don't get it anymore. And the biggest issue is that you don't necessarily see this until you file your taxes. So you could end up owing, or you could have a lower tax refund. So here's what you can do about it. Adjust your withholdings on your what? W-4. You know I'm going to say the W-4. And if you need help with doing that, I have a video on this channel. I will link to it in the description box and at the end of this video so that you can go on over and watch it. But it's going to guide you through how you can change your W-4 depending on what type of filer that you are. Okay, another thing that you can do is pay estimated taxes ahead of time. I have a video about that on the channel as well. I will link to that in the description box. And if you do either one of these, you will get ahead of what is to come, and then therefore you will not be owing any taxes, because like I always say, you don't want to owe the IRS taxes, because what they do is they tack on penalties and interest, and who wants to pay extra money to the IRS? Not me. And of course, to go along with that video, I have about the estimated taxes. I have a free estimated tax calculator just for you. The link is down in the description box and I'll send it right over to you. You will be able to put in all of your information, your income, the amount of dependents, if you are a solopreneur or just you have a W-2 job, those type of things. All of that information can go in there and you will be able to calculate how much you need to pay in estimated taxes for the quarter that's coming up. And then once you do that, you can send that into the IRS and then you'll be ahead. But make sure that you download that free estimated tax calculator, and that is down in the description box. So here's your steps to make sure that you get ahead. Go ahead and watch my W-4, how to change my W-4 video. That's down in the description box. The link is. Go ahead and watch my video about estimated taxes. That's down in the description box as well. Get your free estimated tax calculator by clicking the link down there. And then make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you know exactly when I am going to post the rest of this series, so that you will stay ahead of the big beautiful bill and you'll know exactly how it's affecting you and your taxes. Thank you so much for joining me here at the Financial Spotlight, and have a great one. Bye.